What's going on, guys? My name is Crypto Chris and I'm back with another cryptocurrency breakdown video. And before I jump in this video, guys, you already know what you need to do. You need to subscribe, like this video, leave a comment in the comment section, tick the little bell to get a notification for when the next video drops, guys. And if you've got any requests or you'd like me to break down any other altcoins, please leave it in the comment section and I will do it in the next video. So first of all, guys, I'll jump straight into Bitcoin. And following from the previous video, guys, we had this massive run up to just under $14,000, guys, and then price has literally so far it retraced all the way down over 30% retracement, guys. And if you've watched my previous video, guys, you would know that a 30+ retracement in a bull market is very common for that to happen for Bitcoin. I mean, if I just zoom out one more time, guys, if I go to the weekly, I've already got these saved here. As you can see, guys, we've had these kind of retracements before: 39%, 40% retracement, and another 30% retracement, guys. And I'm pretty sure back then when price absolutely dumped 40%, people, and bearing in mind, guys, at this time when it was doing its highs, Bitcoin was reaching like all-time highs again and again, and people did not know when the trend was going to be over. People were saying, that's it, we've hit our new all-time high, now we're going to sink back down after 40% retracement. But as you can see, we retrace. We did not make a lower low, and that is very important, guys. A lower low was not made, and that is indicative of a uptrend and a bull market. So what you need to look out for is a market making new higher highs, not making new lower lows, guys. If we started making lower highs and new lower lows, then that will be bearish, and I would turn my bias to bearish. But as of yet, we are making higher lows and we're making new higher highs. So in my opinion, Bitcoin is still in option. Anyway, let me jump on the intraday. So like I said, guys, we had that 30+% retracement, and we ultimately found support in a weird area of about just over 9,500, around about 9,600. So to be honest, guys, if I go on to the RSI, we were reaching pretty much oversold area. Anything under like 30 or under is oversold. So I was kind of expecting a bump. Obviously, we had this bearish divergence on the RSI and we quickly peaked above it. So this shows to me there could be some upside yet to come. But if we break under this again, then I think price will absolutely melt again. I mean, the RSI, guys, it is a momentum indicator. It shows when a certain asset is in overbought and oversold territory. Anything above 70 is overbought and you should expect a retracement. Anything below 30 is oversold and you should expect like a bounce in price, as a slight surge. Anyway, back out of this. So like I said, guys, we had this bounce in this area and it's taken us to this zone of round about 10,900 and prices started to stall a little bit. I mean, in normal classical technical analysis, previous support becomes new resistance. And also I've got this trend line drawn in this area here. So and it hasn't been, since we broke down, it hasn't been retested as yet. So I believe a retest of this trend line could come into play. But for this to happen, guys, we're going to need to break above this grey box area that I've got. We're going to have to retest and break above it. And if we can break above it, I believe price could surge all the way to 12,300 and possibly even absolutely climb back to the recent high that we've had. But like I said, guys, trades the trades I do are based on confirmation. Without confirmation, I will not take a trade. I'll discuss a possibility of what can happen, but I will not take the trade into further confirmation, and a further confirmation would be a break of this box, a break of this trend line, and then we could look to speculate to the upside to 12,300, and then ultimately to back to the almost high of 14,000. Also on the 4 hour, this is the timeline I like to trade on a 4 hour. If I get the Ishimoku cloud out, it shows the current trend of the market, guys. And if I just clear it up and move these conversion lines, it will be a bit more simpler and a bit more cleaner to read. So if price action is above the cloud, we are in a uptrend. If price falls below the cloud, we are in a downtrend. And as you can see, guys, we have broken under the cloud, and then price is finding, look what it's finding, rejection, guys. It is finding rejection in the cloud, or just under the cloud. So to validate an uptrend, we literally, if we broke through the trend line and broke through the cloud, then that will confirm we're back on an uptrend. But these are the two confirmations: a break of this grey resistance box and a break of this trend line, a break of this cloud, and then we will carry on our merry way up to 14,000. Anyway, that was a quick Bitcoin analysis and what I'm expecting. Also, downside targets, guys. We have this support around about 10,000, but also we broke under it and quickly broke above it. So I'm still gonna have this 10,000 area marked out as still support. So I've got 10,000 here, and then we've got this recent where price spiked to and climbed up of 9,600. So if we get rejected here, we'll look at 10,000 and another retest of this area. But ultimately, guys, I think a valid support would be around about 9,000, because it was previous resistance here. Previous resistance at 9,000. It became new support, and then we absolutely ripped to the upside. So that's why my downside target for the medium term would be around about 9,000. So I've given you my bullish and my bearish side of the market, guys. And as a trader, especially in crypto, you need to be able to switch your bias to bullish, to bearish, to bullish, to bearish, and look for high probability, low risk trades, guys. If you're into long-term trading, guys, I also cover that on my Telegram. And as you guys know, I believe in cryptocurrency. I believe in a long-term prospects of crypto. So I do have a hold bag. I do have a portfolio, if you like, that I hold, and I will keep holding, because I believe crypto is still in its infant stages, and once we get mass adoption, then we will see some crazy prices of 30, 40, 50 plus thousand Bitcoin. But at the moment, to do intraday trades, guys, it just secures extra profit, but it is highly risky. It is highly volatile market, guys. So if you're not done day trading before, I would stay well clear of it, especially on BitMEX, guys, and using high leverage trading. It can be extremely risky. But if you've traded before and you like these intraday, then follow me. I'll just analyze the current market situation on what's currently happening. Anyway, the other coin I like to cover, guys, is a coin that I've talked previous about, and it is Litecoin. And what I want to show you, if I jump onto the daily, guys, I notice that we have this nice trend line forming to the upside. We are forming higher lows, bullish, bang, respected again and again, guys. Also, we have the upcoming Litecoin halving, I think in 35 days. And I believe as we get closer, there's going to be more hype on social media. You'll see it everywhere: Litecoin halving, Litecoin halving, Litecoin halving. It is like, after Bitcoin, it is like the most important date people have got on their calendar is the Litecoin halving. And if history repeats itself, you'd see an upsurge in price. And that's why I think this upside momentum has not finished, because I look at the technical side and I also look at the fundamental side. And I believe just speculation and hype alone should be able to press price even higher. So if I get a fib set up, guys, and I'll show you the kind of targets I'm currently looking at. If I just get rid of these lines here, just make it a nice and clean chart for you guys. So what I'll do, I'll get a fib set up. So I'll get this fib extension down from the low of the market down up to the recent high, guys. A fib retracement shows percentage where price can retrace to and where price could get to, and gives you some upside targets. So I've drawn it from the low of the bear market to the recent high of about $144, and you see our potential targets. And look at this, guys, perfection. Our first 0.27 fib extension lines up perfectly where we had this candle closure here on this previous high before price absolutely melted down and we proceeded to be in that absolute bear market. And then further up, bang on $220. And what does it coincide to? It coincides with these wick rejections here. So these are my two upside targets, guys. But as you know, Bitcoin at the moment has a lot of market dominance, and whatever Bitcoin price goes to, I mean, you get like 3 or 4 times the effect of Litecoin. I mean, people are currently speculating altcoin season, but until that BTC dominance drops under 57-56%, then altcoins can truly run. And we can see what happened back in January 2017, where Bitcoin dumped and altcoins absolutely flourished. So upside target is $220, and first of all, it's 177. If we break through these regions, and with the fundamental news of the Litecoin halving, I believe these prices could be easily reached just on hype alone. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that brief breakdown, guys. Follow me on Instagram. I'll put my link in the description. Follow me on Telegram, guys. I give all my up-to-date trades on my Telegram, guys. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Once again, subscribe, like this video, guys. Your support means a lot to me, guys. And I'm also open to any feedback. If you like the video, if you didn't like the video, or if you like to see different breakdowns, please leave it in the comment section. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Crypto Chris over and out, and I'll see you guys on the moon.